Hello everyone and welcome to the Stray STHQ performance video. I'm Barbecue Kitty and today we are going to quickly dive into Stray, its performance on Steam Deck, and STHQ's recommended builds. After going over them, we'll be showing pure gameplay using our recommended build to showcase the experience you will have when using it. If you enjoy this video and want to see more, hit that like and subscribe button. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified as soon as our next video goes live. STHQ is a website that covers Steam Deck and game-related news, creates guides, and reviews games' performance on the Steam Deck. Go ahead and check us out at our website, or you can follow us on Twitter. So without further ado, let's dive into what it's like to be a cat trying to find your way home in a cyberpunk dystopian world. For our max settings test, we set everything to high, used native resolution, and set the resolution scale to 100%. SteamOS had a 60 frames per second cap with no TDP limit. We wanted to see how well this game could run if pushed to the maximum. Unfortunately, this game does not handle it well. Immediately, we can see that this starts to dramatically increase strain on the device, bringing battery drain to over 23 watts and temperatures for CPU and GPU up to 80 degrees Celsius. There is also no stability for 60 frames per second and fluctuates a lot between 20 and 40. There are certain points in the game, namely in alleyways or corridors, where 60 frames per second can be hit, but the trade-off is having significantly higher temps and battery drain. As you can see in the top left corner, just from being in an enclosed room, the battery drain went to 23.5 watts, while temps went to 73 Celsius for the GPU and 79 Celsius for the CPU. And this gets worse as soon as we step outside. We are immediately hit with another increase hitting 80 degrees Celsius and battery drain going to 24 watts, giving about an hour and 45 minutes of game time. For our recommended settings, we lowered the resolution scale to 70%, but through our testing felt we could keep everything else on high. We put the FPS cap to 30 and put on a TDP limit of 9. While the drop of resolution scale was a little noticeable, combined with that 30 FPS cap, battery drain immediately went to 16 watts and was still lowering, while temps went down by 10 degrees Celsius. On top of that, the new cap stabilized the frame rate so there were no more leaps between different values, overall making the gameplay feel much more fluid. Sadly, this didn't get rid of all the stuttering. When loading into new areas, there was an initial drop that would go down to 15 frames per second, but this would quickly go back up. This is more than likely due to Unreal Engine 4, the engine that was used to make Stray, and the process of translating game code to GPU understandable code, so no amount of tinkering can fix that currently. With these settings, you can easily get over 3 hours of battery with low temps around the 65 degrees Celsius range with a high point of 70. Unfortunately, the current capture card I have isn't able to capture 40Hz displays, so instead I will be showing some images of our 40 FPS build and discussing it. While we do recommend the 30 FPS build, we did figure out an okay 40 frames per second build for those who want a smoother experience, albeit with the cost of battery and temps. We lowered the resolution scale to 60%, changed quality settings to medium, and increased the TDP limit to 12. This allowed us more room to stick around a stable 40 as much as possible. There were some smaller areas where it could stick to 40 and keep battery drain very low, but these were far and few. We also did notice some more frame rate drops than we did with the recommended build. Overall, it is playable and could get you in between 2 to 2.5 hours of battery, but it was more unstable altogether. Now, here is some straight gameplay of Stray using our recommended build, as a little preview of what to expect when using it. Thank you guys for watching our first performance video. If you like what you see, go ahead and check out our full written review on Stray for more detail on not just performance, but any graphical issues that may be there. You can find a link to our website in the description below. STHQ wouldn't be what it is today without your guys' support, so thank you for making all of this possible. See you guys soon.